So the Piedmont Opera is gearing up for the performances of Joan of Arc, The Trial of Rouen, and there will be 2 opportunities to see this show in Greensboro next weekend. These productions feature renowned opera singer Joshua Conyers, who is an alum of the UNC School of the Arts. Excited to have him back.
And we have Joshua joining us live this morning. Thanks for being here today.
Hello, everybody. How you doing?
We are doing well. Excited to hear more about you and your journey to becoming an opera singer. Can you tell us about that? Was this something you always wanted to do professionally?
Well, that is a very long-winded question, but I'll try to keep it short. My journey started. I'm originally from New York City, from the Bronx, and I grew up in Butler housing, project housing, and it was rough living, very rough living. So I dealt with a lot of homelessness, and drug and alcohol abuse in the home. So I tried to find my solace, and when we were in one of those shelter programs, I actually got to do a summer kind of camp for kids, and I decided that I wanted to do the talent show. So I sang in the talent show, and I got all of my kids in my cabin to sing a Boyz II Men song, "I'll Make Love to You." Now I was 6, right? And when I did it, and I fell in love with it, and I got second place, and I cried my little eyes out because I really wanted to win first. And then that's when I really found that passion for singing. So when I had moved to Virginia, I started a boy band. And so we would make our own songs, do a lot of R&B music, a lot of covers, different things like that. And usually the traditional journey for opera singers is, you like popular music, you kind of get into musical theater, and then you find opera. Well, for me, I was straight, I'm in a boy band to boom, I'm propped into opera, right?
Wow.
So I started singing opera pretty early when I was 15.
Wow.
And then I realized, oh, wow, maybe I could, college wasn't really on my mind or anything like that. So, I could go to school and I can, further my education, and, I can make a career out of that. And so that's how I got started. And then from there, that's how I ended up in North Carolina. Yeah.
Wow.
To start my journey. Yeah.
What a story, starting at 6.
Yeah.
You must have sold it at 6 years old,
Yeah.
singing "I'll Make Love to You." Oh my goodness, I can't imagine. Well, let's get to the show a little bit. Can you talk about the Trial of Rouen and what the audiences can expect?
Well, I think something that's really, really unique is that in the story, a lot of times, we're in the Stevens Center is being renovated right now, so we don't have that luxury. But the story takes place in a church in Rouen, and it's based off a true story of Joan of Arc, right? And I'm playing actually a real character by the name of Pierre Cochon, who actually is the one who gives her the trial, who puts her up on trial. I'm the bishop who does that. So it's real. We're playing real people, real stories, and it takes place in a church. So Jamie Albritton and the Piedmont Opera team had a wonderful idea to actually put this in a church. So I think it's really cool that we get to do this at Centenary United Methodist Church here in Winston, and just put it inside of a church. And you kind of see Joan's journey. So we're starting right, boom. Of course, a lot happens when we capture her, all the stuff you don't see. We start, here is the day is the decision, and we're going to get ready to put her on trial, right? And, I don't want to give it away. I'm sure we all know what happens to Joan at the very end, right? But it's about what leads to that, right? And the corruption that kind of happens in these trials, and to witness what happens to a young girl who wanted to fight for her country and freedom. And, I play a huge part in that corruption. And so I guess I am the antagonist, the evil guy of the story.
Bit of the villain there. Well, Joshua, we're thrilled that you're coming back here to the Triad as a UNCSA alum. How does it feel for you to be performing in Winston-Salem again?
Well, it's surreal. I've come a long way. And, when I got here, one of the first things I did at Piedmont Opera, I was just in the opera chorus in La Traviata, I believe. I think was my first one, in the back, dancing, singing along, and then I also made my, solo debut here at Piedmont Opera too, in this area. So to come back to be doing a lead role after, my many journeys in the opera business, which I've been fortunate to kind of sing all over the world, it's a special moment. And, this is my second home.
Yeah.
So it's like you come back and it's like, oh, I'm back. This is so familiar. So it's exciting to be back in this capacity and just to work with people who, it's my family. It's my family here. So yeah, it's great.
Well, Joshua, wishing you all the best, you and the rest of your cast. Everyone at home, the Piedmont Opera is performing Joan of Arc, The Trial at Rouen, October 25th and 27th. Both shows are being held at Centenary United Methodist Church in Winston-Salem, and those tickets start at $30. You can find more information on piedmontopera.org. I think you can just tell from the way that he was speaking that he has a great voice. You can